I just wanted to make a video to be like a friend to anyone that needs one. Basically what this is about is when you feel like you can't be you, sort of thing, and you feel like you can't express yourself and you feel bad for your feelings, and I just want you to feel not bad. Want you to feel like you can, doesn't matter how stupid they are, you're entitled to feel how you want to feel. You're entitled to that, and often people make you feel bad for feeling a certain way. They make you feel like you're walking on eggshells, you're afraid to speak your mind. You're made to feel crazy for feeling a certain way, and it's like, sometimes you can get moody over the pettiest things, but there's normally an underlying issue, like, even if it's something silly, like you're being moody because you've got a headache, that's the underlying issue. Or it could be, you know, for me, if you're in a relationship, like, little things they say, like, the underlying issue for me is I'm insecure in myself and I lack a lot of self-worth, so little things can make me feel really low. So there's always an underlying issue, and I don't think you should feel bad for feeling like that. It's natural. Just don't feel bad. Like, be you. People need to accept you for who you are, and the main problem in life is a lot of people don't understand each other. They don't take time out to understand each other. A lot of people are selfish. There's a lot of ego involved in things. There's a lot of stubbornness. There's a lot of a lot of it boils down to people just caring about themselves, and that could be out of protection because they're vulnerable. It could because they feel low in their self, and I often think that's normally the way. And fear, like, we're enslavement to fear, because we do certain things because we're in fear of failing, and etc, etc. So just take responsibility for your feelings, but don't take responsibility for someone else's. If they want to feel a certain way, that's their choice. You can only take responsibility for yours. And don't let someone make you feel bad. Don't let someone make you feel crazy for expressing yourself. If you're angry, you're angry. Yeah, anger's not good. Yeah, you can say, oh, peace and love, all this. Namaste. Yeah, we all want to be happy. We all want to be happy all the time, but we are human and we get angry and things bother us. And not everyone's mastered, the art of just pure peace and happiness, because we do have all these emotions, and especially if you're quite a passionate person, your emotions can be very intense. That's what I find about my life, when little things can trigger me because I feel so passionately about them. So you can be from here to here, like, I don't know if it's being human, or sometimes I think, am I bipolar? I don't know, but I think a lot of it is just about being who you are, and people not accepting that, and it makes you not want to accept yourself. You can try and fake it, but it's only going to last so long. But anyway, the moral of this is, don't feel bad in yourself for having emotions. Don't feel bad for feeling angry. Just feel that you're human, you're alive, and you're feeling these things because you are human and because you have emotions. And don't let someone make you feel bad for that. And don't ever just, especially in relationships, what I've been doing, don't keep taking the blame. It takes two. You might have been the one that's more moany and might have been one that's probably done more things. But if you keep playing the victim, or keep being the one either playing the victim, blaming them, or constantly blaming yourself, no one's winning it. It's got to be equal. It's got to be 50-50. And otherwise it won't work, and that's the problem I'm having. Often a lot of people want people to compromise without doing anything themselves, and I think that's ludicrous. I think you can't expect someone to compromise their self if you're not going to put anything in. So everything is about being 50-50. Don't blame yourself, but don't blame others, and if you do it 50% each side. That's what I think anyway, and that's what I try and do. I don't know if it's a right or wrong way, but I think it's better than blaming yourself completely. And also it's better than blaming them completely. You've got to reflect on yourself too. so then you can get a better understanding of the problem. But yeah, anyway, what I'm just saying is don't feel bad for being you, and don't feel alone in your emotions. There's so many people that are suffering and you don't know it, but they're suffering. You can't always see it on their face, but they're suffering inside. So don't necessarily think you're crazy or a lesser person. Everyone's suffering in their own way. Life is suffering. So yeah, don't feel bad for being you, because a lot of times there's a reason you're feeling that way. So don't feel bad for feeling that way, because there's obviously a reason. Even if it's not the little thing you're moaning about, there's an underlying issue. So just don't feel bad for that. Okay? Right, that's it. Bye from your friend, your new friend.